live. Okay, we're running. So, right, I'm just out doing a little bit of a ride out the back of our place, and Gail's just gone running by. I don't know if you can still see her off in the background there running the trail, but we're just getting our daily exercise. And whilst I was riding along, I had a little think about some really simple little things I can get you doing at home, and I thought it might be quite fun to get you doing a Rhomberg's test at home. So this is a test that looks at your vestibular function, and that's really key in how we control muscle balance down our bodies, throughout our bodies. So I thought I'd just do a little bit of a demonstration right out here. Ideally you will be barefoot in your living room or on your lawn if you're getting some fresh air to do this test, and it will show me quite a few things. So I thought it'd be quite fun if you were to do this Rhomberg's test at home, film it, post it in the comments, and let me see how it goes. If you do it with a partner, it'd be really interesting if you can note for me what happens when you first close your eyes in this test, because it's really key, the first thing that happens. Okay, so Rhomberg's test can be done with your eyes open or your eyes closed, and if you're struggling with it with your eyes open, don't carry on. If you're okay with your eyes open, then we'll get you to close your eyes, and it's that instant you close your eyes that's going to be really key, really interesting for me. Film it or just do it with each other and see what you learn, and we'll just go through it now and have a little play with it. So, Rhomberg's test. Hopefully you'll still be able to hear me over here, but I need you to be stood, barefoot. Obviously I'm not in a situation to do that right now because it's just popped into my head. But if you can still hear me, find yourself a nice flat level surface, stand with your feet together, and we're going to have you with zombie arms first. Okay, so arms out directly in front of you. Okay, if you're having trouble with this, go no further. Okay, but if you're okay with this, just close your eyes, and you need to hold for at least 15 to 30 seconds. And what's really important is the first thing that happens. So if you close your eyes and immediately you do this, or you do this, or maybe even this, or maybe you just plain fall over, then you know that's really, really key. And it'd be great if you could put that in the comments, or even shoot that little video and put a video of you performing Rhomberg's tests in the comments, and I'll contact you and go through the assessment with you, and I'll just let you know what little observations I can make based on what you've just shown me. Okay, so this test reveals an awful lot to a trained eye. Okay, so to go through Rhomberg's test again: feet together, touching on a flat surface, zombie arms, close your eyes, holding for 15 to 30 seconds. Okay, now if that's just way too easy for you, what we can do is sharpen it up a little bit, and this is where things will be revealed. So a sharpened Rhomberg's test means standing on a line, heel to toe. A lot of you will be very familiar with this if you've ever been pulled over for drunk driving, but more so if you've visited me in the clinic, because I do this test as a standard assessment all the time. Okay, so again, standing on a line, feet completely stacked. Okay, so heel to toe. Try not to stand with one foot turned out, that's technically cheating. Okay, put your feet on a line, zombie arms again, and try it with your eyes open to start with. And if you're okay, I hope you can hear me over there, but if you're okay with your eyes open, then close your eyes and just watch and wait, see what happens. Now you can see I'm starting to tilt over to the right, which is absolutely textbook for what situation I'm in, but I fatigue to the left. Okay, so really key, really interesting for me is that my initial fall when I first close my eyes in sharpened Rhomberg's is over to the right. That tells me an awful lot about what my right cerebellum is doing, and therefore what the muscle balance might be like, flexors versus extensors down the whole of my right side. But the longer I hold that test, like I say, you want to hold it for at least 15 seconds. The longer I hold Rhomberg's test, I eventually fatigue over to the left, which tells me something else. Okay, so try it at home. Stand feet together on a flat surface, zombie arms out in front of you, close your eyes, have a partner or a video running to take note of initially what happens as soon as you close your eyes, but then carry on for another 15 to 30 seconds. And if you're filming it, send that whole 30-second clip in to me in the comments below. If you just got a partner helping you, you can type out a description of what happened, but it will tell me an awful lot about your situation and some little exercises I might be able to give you to help address that. Now, with the sharpened Rhomberg's test, I think that's hail. With the sharpened Rhomberg's test, that is feet together, heel to toe, absolutely on the line, no stacking, no turning outwards, because you're essentially creating more stability that way. We want you absolutely on a line, on a flat surface. Zombie arms again. Try sharpened Rhombergs with your eyes open. If you can't do that, just don't do these tests. Okay? And then once you're stable with your eyes open, close your eyes, take note of the initial fall, take note of any rotation, and then if you're doing well, hold it for 15 to 30 seconds and see if you can hold out without falling over. Okay? Make sure that you're not going to fall over onto something like the coffee table or the garden wall. Just be a bit careful with it. Okay, thank you, and stick your details and your videos in the comments and let's have a look at them. Thank you.